Whoa, look at this mansion over here. What's up, guys? I'm DField. It's been a while. Welcome back. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on Bloxburg for a brand new video, and the sun is shining in the background. I got a fresh haircut yesterday for the very first time in a while, and I woke up and my hair is kind of just doing its own thing. So, hey, I hope you guys are having a great day today. We're back on Bloxburg for a brand new episode, and today we're going to be finding a little bit of inspiration from some random players on the server. You guys all know how much I love doing these adventure videos. We always find some sort of inspiration somewhere. So, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Ladies and gentlemen, one last announcement while I go ahead and actually walk to my car right now. For those of you guys out there who are watching these videos, and for those of you guys who have builds here on Bloxburg, I've got a couple of submissions that I've been eyeing on Twitter that I will be touring very, very shortly. So for those of you guys who love all these touring videos that I've been putting out, we're definitely going to be coming out with more very soon. But for those of you guys who are watching today and you guys have not yet been toured and you guys might be interested in getting toured, please reach out to me on Twitter. It's going to be linked at the very, very top of the description below. For today's episode, as I was explaining, what we're going to be doing is literally, I am just going to be refreshing different Bloxburg servers, hopefully find something that is going to inspire us with our own creation. You guys all know I'm sort of working on the interior of my mansion very soon, whether it comes down to the kitchen or the living room, or maybe we can even get a little bit of inspiration from some of the things on the outside of the house as well, because as you guys all know by now, I have some massive plans when it comes to decorating sort of like the landscaping of my mansion. So I'm loading this mansion in right here, and there were two different houses that I saw. Unfortunately, it looks like both of the owners are currently working on their house, so they're probably not going to be completely done, and I won't be able to look at them very closely, but hopefully we can get a little bit of a bird's eye view from the outside. Ooh, this looks like a nice little, it's just like a contemporary house. As you guys can see, this is probably one of those houses you would definitely find in just a suburb of of the United States. It literally looks like your nice standard house over here. Doesn't look like it's too crazily decorated on the inside. I wonder if there's anything that we can actually pull from this one. I like how clean this house looks though, because of the white roof. I think it all just pulls together very, very nicely. And then over here, we've got more of a modern mansion. Now guys, this is something I might be able to use, or I guess get a little bit of inspiration from for my own build. You guys kind of see how they're doing a lot of like off-colored textures right over here, where there's like whites and grays and like beiges. I think I need to do a little bit more of that on the front side of my mansion. I just haven't quite figured out what exactly is going to be like the best combination for my house. So you guys can kind of see I've already kind of messed around with that just a little bit with the blues, the browns, and the whites, but I have a feeling there's a slightly better combination for my mansion in order to make this really, really good. So hey, if you guys have any suggestions for things of that nature, feel free to leave your suggestions down below. Oh, a quick mention, guys, it is going to be a black screen every couple of times I am hopping servers over here, so hopefully you guys don't mind that. It will be loading in as soon as we do get to the loading screen over here. So that's just how it goes when it comes down to, finding random mansions over here on Bloxburg. And honestly, one of the things that I was curious about, okay, so all of you guys know that there's a new feature called Bloxburg Neighborhoods, and it's basically a private neighborhood for you and your friends. You guys can actually join my neighborhood by literally typing in official DField, like my name on the neighborhood thing. But anyways, what I was saying was, because of these neighborhoods, these ones right here, right? These neighborhoods, I feel like they're slightly a problem, because all of you really, really great builders out there are obviously going to be building in these neighborhoods. So the problem is, when I come into these random lobbies like this one right over here, for example, a lot of those really, really big builds I'm not going to run across anymore. And I feel like that is a little bit of a problem for people who kind of like, want to show off their build and stuff like that. It just becomes a little bit harder to actually find, things to get inspiration from when everybody's building on a private plot. So that's just kind of one of those things I wanted to rant about today. Whoa. Look at this mansion over here. Okay, we're literally loading up right in front of it, so we're definitely gonna get a very nice view. Hello, Kate. Nice house. Oh my goodness, look at this beautiful mansion within all this green backyard of the landscaping, guys. This bright white mansion is just absolutely beautiful. Do you mind if I take a quick look around? I want to see if we can take a quick second, look around this for a little bit, and just see if we can get a little bit of inspiration for our own modern mansion across the way. So, hey, Kate, thank you so much for being or letting me tour this little mansion that you have over here. So she's got like a triple layered mansion. She's got the garage on the bottom and then 1, 2, technically 3 floors right over here. Wow, everything is nice and petite. You've got windows to kind of showcase everything that's on the inside. She's even got these sorts of like layered boxes to kind of, you know, differentiate the house just a little bit from other angles, and I absolutely like that. Guys, remember, if I do end up finding one of these builds and a YouTuber or somebody else actually created it, please let me know down in the comments below. I will give them the credit for it, because, you know, when it comes to me running across these random builds on these servers, I don't know the YouTubers that, you know, create these things. So if you guys do see something that you recognize from your favorite YouTuber, let me know. We'll give them all the credit. But what a beautiful house right there. One of the common themes that I've been noticing with these modern houses is everybody is starting to use like pillars on the corners and stuff like that, and I kind of went with it as well, although I don't know how to feel exactly about the thick white pillars yet, so I'll probably end up changing that in the future if I find something else that matches it. But you know, guys, I feel like our mansion is slowly coming together. Like, look at that. Even from a distance, it looks really magnificent. Wow, okay. And then over here, there's another house that sort of is in the same style as that one over there. We've got Scarlett's house over here. It doesn't look like she's completely done decorating the inside, but the shell of the house and the exterior has been done very nicely. You know what? This reminds me of one of the houses that is in Miami. Like, these are like very, very similar to some of the houses I've stayed at in Miami. OMG, I'm a big fan. How's it going, Alyssa, man? How's it going? Welcome. Do you have a house? Hi. How's it going, my friend? It's always a nice pleasure to see you guys here on the game. Probably one of the coolest parts about randomly joining into these servers is coming across and just chatting with you guys, even for a couple of seconds. Oh, she's freaking out, guys. No, but I am a big fan. All right, guys, might be a big fan. You know, she's over here. She's got the food. She's got the bed, the tub, everything that she needs in order to be a role player on the server. You know what I'm saying? She's got everything she needs to get done right here. And then once she's done getting all of her moods up, boom, she goes to work. She makes all the money at Pizza Planet. That is how they do it. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the video, my friend. So I loaded into the server and I saw a house in the distance that I feel like it's just very interesting. Okay, I want to look at it a little bit closer because it did pique my interest from the distance. But what in the world are the houses on this server, guys? Look, you've got a modern mansion over here. You've got 2 beautiful modern mansions here. I think this is like on the same plot, if I'm not mistaken. This is like one builder right here building 2 different houses. I kind of like this idea of having this sort of like neighborhood slash city. Like, maybe if I build a neighborhood or like a city block, a bunch of builders can come in and build their own modern houses. Wow, that looks amazing, man. 2 of these modern houses. I'm gonna take a look at these 2 very shortly before we end off the video. But what in the heck is this, guys? Look, it's like a little bit of like a haunted mansion or something. Like, what is this? Hello, do you mind if I take a look? It looks like there's a couple of people here role playing around, having a good time, but a haunted mansion or something of those lines right along here. A little bit of a bird's eye view of the entire property. Sure, but it's not done. I appreciate it. Just looks cool from the outside. Oh my gosh. Hey, a huge shout out to Am Lucky with Mira. Mira, thank you so much for allowing me a quick little looks around from this entire place. So she did say it's not completely done yet. So Mira, thank you so much for just, you know, giving me a little bit of a peek of what you are working on over here. So this right here is more of like an older style mansion. Ooh, I like how like eerie it looks just because of like all the dark like colored trees and whatnot. I feel like she could do a little bit better of a job kind of texturing the trees, like maybe adding a couple of the trees inside each other to kind of give them a little bit more of a look. But that looks absolutely phenomenal. Mira, you've done a pretty good job over here. I know she said it's not completely done, but I feel like with a little bit of work on the inside, she's gonna be done in no time. Guys, I have a guess. All right, I have a guess to make. I've been around the block a couple of times when it comes to these tours. I bet you there is a secret room inside this mountain right here. Like, it has to be. It has to be one of those secret room types of builds. It's definitely got to be right inside that mountain back there. What do you guys think is the secret room of this mansion right here? Oh, haunted mansions are always like one of those things that's very, very hard to guess what the owner will put in the secret room, guys. You know what? Wait. Before we leave this property, just a quick little look-sees around. Is there anything over here? Oh, yep, here it is, guys. I already knew it. Caution, do not cross. I wish I could open this door and see what was inside, but you've got a little bit of a blood pool. Guys, we should leave. We should leave. Okay, don't ask questions. There's another police line over here as well. Yeah, let's leave, guys. Mira, I don't know what you've been doing in this house over here, but I need to go get inspiration elsewhere. I just don't know if a haunted house is exactly what we need right now, okay? All right, guys, for these two other modern mansions over here, let's give a quick shout out to the owner. Let me hit the mailbox really, really fast over here. Want to make sure they get all the credit in the world as they are building these beautiful bases. We got Miss Beauty 2310, and look at these, like, oh man, these are like very nice and like modular is what I feel like is the word for it. Like, look how small the one on the right is. This one right over here, this gray modern house. It's a nice small square, but it's so spacious on the inside. I really, really like this sort of build scheme, guys. I am definitely going to build something like this in the future. Like something very small like this. I feel like it wouldn't take me too long of a time. And I don't know, all of the geometric shapes themselves, just like, it's just, for me personally, it's very visually pleasing to see just all these sorts of like shapes and different colors as the walls. Guys, a future project in the making. My brain is already slowly brewing up some sort of creation or some sort of I guess design we can come up with. We're definitely gonna need to hit up some Google Images in order to get some inspiration from some of these things. But guys, I think that is going to be the end of today's episode. A little bit of an adventure video so that we could get inspiration for our own modern mansions. Guys, my mansion is coming together. I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling good about it so far. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. But as always, I'm DField. Thank you guys so much for watching today's Roblox video. Have a fantastic day, everybody. Peace.